Welcome to another live feed on Shop Mitchell's YouTube channel. Thanks for the person hit the like button. Thanks for people who tuning in. It's another one that I got on my belt, and it's about Smoothe Da Hustler. You gotta remember this dude from the '90s, man, the mid '90s. He made a great song, very underrated song, but a great song, and it was very unique, called "Broken Language" with his brother, Trigger the Gambler, and break down why is this song so significant, why it had so much influence, and impact in the industry in terms of that song. Now, it was off the album Once Upon a Time in America back in 1996. So let's get into some of the lyrics that he says. He's from Brooklyn, Brownsville, Brooklyn. So Brooklyn Lance was a real jewel here. Here's some of the verses right here. Because him and his brothers definitely delivered a jaw-dropping performance by a duo in some time. At that time, in particular. The two engaged in vintage hip-hop, switching back and forth in an endless series of self-aggrandizing descriptions. As a sinister sting adorned track poses in the background, Trigger and Smooth strive to metaphorically outdo each other. Trigger says, "Your death threader, sender, head spinner, rap beginner, light dimmer, 3 knockout count winner, your gun reacher, busting shot teacher, your funeral service church preacher, your black hearse coffin seeker." That's Trigger. Then Smooth says, "Camera, the beer guzzler, the slug to your mug tussler, the drug juggler, the crazy thug hustler, the Lexus Warner, the chain ring and bracelet flaunter." I'm saying that's what they were saying on this track, and it's very influential track, very impactful. Um, it was different. It was a landmark song of that era in the history of the music industry because it didn't have a hook, a bridge, to chart on the Billboard 100 charts. This song was the first song ever to be a hip hop track that didn't have a hook, a chorus, or a bridge to chart on the Billboard 100 charts. So this is definitely unique. They brought that rapid fire staccato braggadocio over pulsating beat. So this song, Broken Language, between Smoothe Da Hustler and his brother, Trigger the Gambler, was a landmark hip hop song. That's why it's part of that one of the great songs, series that I'm doing recently. I did one on Kenny Burke's Keep Rising to the Top. I'll continue to do more. I did one also on, I think it was last month, on, what's his name? And there ain't nothing going on but the rent. Gwen Guthrie. She made a song, Nothing Going On But the Rent, that came out in 1986. So I did one on her. That was a great song. So I'm doing this greatest songs, series. And this is one of the great songs in music history. Not just hip hop, music history, period. Because nobody made a song, no rapper. Look at the greatest rappers: Big Daddy Kane, Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, Grandmaster Flash, Grandmaster Melly Mel, Kumo D, Karis One, and you go on and on. They never made a song, nobody made a song like this. Smoothe Da Hustler and Trigger the Gambler made the most unique song ever made. Why is that? Because it was the first song in hip hop history to hit the charts, Billboard 100 charts, without a hook or a bridge or a chorus. It's just two rappers engaged in relentless competitive exercise of self-aggrandizing descriptions and street tough boasting, rather than following a traditional narrative structure or delivering complex punchline schemes. They act as if reciting a rapid-fire checklist of their personas. So the broken nature of the language in this song refers to their unique cadence and delivery. The staccato delivery, the lyrics are fired off in abrupt, fragmented phrases that sound like automatic gunfire on wax. The hanging rhymes, they seamlessly swap bars mid-sentence, leave sentences deliberately fragmented, forcing the syllables to hit hard against driving metallic percussion. Now, despite not having it be a massive commercial hit, the song achieved absolute cult status and deeply influenced the stylistic and technical landscape of hip hop. Again, chart pioneer. They are pioneers because it shattered the industry conventions by charting on a Billboard Hot 100 chart, complete without the aid of a song or melodic chorus. No bridge, no hook. Cadence influence. The erratic, fast-paced, jagged flow that pioneered paved the way for later multi-syllabic, heavily syncopated rap flows. Pop culture influence. The song's lyrical flair even transcended music. Visual artists like Jose Parla cited Smooth's delivery as the primary inspiration for his 2013 contemporary art exhibition, painting series titled Broken Language in London. So this is transcended music. It transcends to the world of art. For art exhibition, somebody named their painting Broken Language. So that's why I had to do this song as one of the greatest songs ever. Because it definitely changed the game. It was different. It sounded different. It was unique. It didn't have a hook. It didn't have a bridge. It didn't have any choruses on the song. It's very influential in different ways than one. So most of the greatest rappers always gonna have no critical acclaim than Smoothe Da Hustler. But Smoothe Da Hustler in '95 for the album Once Upon a Time in America that came out in 1996 brought something different to the table, him and his brother, with their lyrical flow. It didn't require a hook or somebody singing on it, nothing like that. No bridge, no chorus. They did well with it. That's basically it, man. That's the impact of this song, Smoothe Da Hustler's Broken Language. Hopefully you enjoyed this short breakdown of this song, Broken Language by Smoothe Da Hustler featuring his brother, Trigger the Gambler from 1996. It was released in '95, but I mean, that was a unique song. One of the great songs ever made in hip-hop history, any genre, because it charted without any input of a hook, a bridge, a chorus. The chart on the Billboard charts still hit the Billboard charts despite not having that included. They showed that you didn't have to have a hook or have a chorus, anything like that to make a hip-hop record or make any record. You can make a record without a hook. You can make a record without, a chorus, or somebody singing on it. None of that. This dude, you. That was not easy at that time in the mid '90s, any era, to even pull that off. So that's why I wanted to talk about it. So that's it for that. I'll come back with another live feed, another live stream. Until then, talk to you soon.